Hi, my name is Rosalind Michelle. I'm a licensed esthetician here in the Atlanta area, and I specialize in acne and hyperpigmentation. So last year I joined the accelerator because I honestly hit a wall in my business where I felt like I could no longer continue to be complacent or comfortable with the months that I was seeing. I knew I could do more, and I just needed the assistance to honestly streamline everything, make sense out of what was in my head, and get really clear on what it was that I was offering to my clients. I had a whole lot of ideas, but never had the structure to make it make sense. So I decided to join the accelerator last year, and it was amazing. So the accelerator met my needs in that I was able to get super clear on my messaging to my clients. I was able to speak to them in a way that I hadn't been able to before, specifically in being able to touch really what their issues were and how I was actually serving them. So it was more than me just providing a day-to-day service. It was actually getting to the depths of why they wanted to work with me. So the accelerator was able to help me flesh that out and also serve more people, because again, that messaging allowed me to reach more people. So going into the accelerator, I knew last year that I wanted to be on that stage. I saw the success stories of the women. I knew the work that needed to go into it. And I told myself, again, I had to be on that stage, and I was beyond surprised with how quickly I was able to do that. I won't say I wasn't expecting it, because I was still playing small when I first started. I will say that. But as time went on, I think the accelerator wasn't even over, and I knew I was going to hit my goal. And this year I was on the stage. I hit my first six-figure year, so I exceeded my expectations. So 10 out of 10, I recommend. So this year at Impact Weekend, I absolutely loved it. For me, it was great to have that refresher of going through everything that we've been taught, but also getting those little nuggets of additional information and being able to apply it now that I have met my six figures. There's still more work to be done. So again, being around all these women who are making money, who want to see you be great, it's really inspiring to me, because again, there's so much more to be done. And I can't say that prior to Impact Weekend last year that I was around this much, that it was this normalized for me. So I hit my first six figures, but again, it's now normalized to where this is the bottom and I'm only going up from here. So I see my life being way more than I honestly dreamt it could be. I quit my job 4 years ago and started my business, and by no means would I think that in 4 years I would hit six figures and be entertaining the thought of making $1 million. It seems beyond attainable, which is great. So I see the greatness in my life. I see myself as a new woman. I see myself as a new service provider. So honestly, I feel like there's so many things that I can do, so many things I want to get my hands in. Yeah. So if you are thinking about leveling up your business, your services, if you want to change the woman that you currently are and truly see a higher trajectory for what you can do, then you need to be at the next Impact Weekend. If you want to be surrounded and find that community of people who, are not your friend group, it's not going to be your actual living community. It may not be the people you surround yourself with on a daily basis, but you need to be in this room to be surrounded by the greatness that's here. You'll find it nowhere else. My name is Rosalind Michelle, and I am a woman of impact.